that came out yesterday that is being pushed around on media and stuff, and a lot of vegans are saying, oh, is this a ridiculous study? It's not a ridiculous study. Legitimate study. The study is the Vegetarian and Vegan Diets and Risk of Total and Site-Specific Fractures, done by the EPIC Oxford database by some really top researchers in the field of nutritional science. This is not a biased study. This is not supported by meat and dairy, although you'll see a lot of carnivore sites running with this right now. Funny, they love to run with an article when it's against veganism, but if I show them an EPIC data study that shows, for instance, that vegans have less heart disease or that they have less of certain cancers, far less diverticulitis and diverticular related illnesses, etc., then epidemiology is terrible, the studies are terrible, but now that it works in their benefit, oh my God, this is great. But it is not a bad study. Now you got to understand, they use the EPIC Oxford database. Now this database includes 60,000 people, roughly 60,000 people that were accrued in the 90s and have been followed for many years since. They used food frequency questionnaires. They've questioned these people at 5-year intervals. Of note, this study was an intent to treat. In other words, they've got a person, they know what they ate 5 years ago or 10 years ago or 15 years ago. They don't know what they're eating right now. So we don't know if their diet has changed over time. A possibility. But still, they do a pretty good job, as good a job as you're going to get in an epidemiologic study to study these things. And in the study, they found that vegans had a higher risk of hip fractures and fractures in general. Vegetarians and fish eaters also had a higher risk than meat eaters. Now, this is an interesting topic when we get to fractures, bone mineral density, because there are papers on both sides of this issue. There are papers that show that the more meat you eat, the more fractures you get. There are papers that show that the more protein you eat, the less fractures you get, though there was a huge meta-analysis and systematic review that was done recently that showed that protein didn't seem to make a huge difference in bone status and the risk of bone fractures. So this is a very complex topic. There's many things to factor in. There's many different reasons that you would get bone fractures, and so that's really important. But I do think this article should draw vegans' attention, and it should make us think about things. And let me go through the article a little bit better. They're using this database. Now, again, this database started accruing in the 90s. That was people that the vegans that they're looking at now were vegan before veganism was cool. These are not the vegan influencers.
What's good? It's Jay. So, I was just sitting on the couch, and my dad, my dad, he was looking at the news. I'm eating some blueberries for y'all. And they coming for vegans, man. They got agenda for vegan. Man, these blueberries good. I'm so sorry, y'all. But hey, these mother good. These mother hitting. But they coming for vegans. They have an agenda for vegans, bro. Hey, you know me. I'm gonna go off, but hey, I'm not gonna go off. I'm not. Hey, it's all good. I'm not gonna go off. But they have an agenda for vegans, and it's called hip fractures. I want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, they supposedly saying vegans can get hip fractures, arm fractures, wrist fractures, back fractures. Supposedly you can get all these fractures, right? But they saying, bro, they saying it's a deficient of calcium, calcium, and it's something else for bones. Strictly, basically, what they saying you're not having enough dairy products, bro. You see, you're not eating enough dairy products. You're not eating enough meat to get protein. You're not eating enough meat to get the healthy bones, my nigga. You're not drinking enough milk to get the healthy bones. Okay, bro. But what you got to look at is, bro, if you really look into milk don't help you with healthy bones. Dairy products don't help you with healthy bones. Calcium, I'm spitting this shit. Calcium, you can get calcium from supplements. You don't even really have to have calcium to have healthy bones, bro. All you have to do is take care of yourself, eat healthy, eat the right foods. You can still be a vegan and still have healthy bones. So, this bull with the vegans' hip fractures on the back, bro, have you ever, think about this? Just think about it. Just sit down and think. Just sit down and think. Have you ever heard somebody say they went vegan and their back was hurt? Have you ever heard anybody say they went vegan and they messed up their wrist? I'm not gonna go off. Have you ever heard somebody say, I went vegan and my hip messed up? Have you ever heard of that? It's no. What you hear when they go vegan? Oh, I feel good. I feel, oh man, I got so much energy. Oh man, I can do things that I normally couldn't do at one point when I was eating meat. See, but they pushing. See, I'm not gonna go off. They pushing the meat. They want you to eat meat, bro. They don't want you to get the knowledge. They don't want you to have energy. They want to take your energy. You know what I'm saying? They want to take it and use it for themselves. See, they grow off your energy. See, when I say your energy is priceless, when I say your energy is everything that you need, bro, I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to be honest with you like a mother. Bro, at one point, I went from vegan to meat just to see. I want to see what I was missing. I want to see. And I was doing it for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was doing it for a minute, but I'm back on my shit now. But I'm gonna say this. See, the other day, yesterday, I had me some nachos with some meat. Tell me why. I felt so bad. I felt bad. I felt horrible. Until the rest of the day. I felt horrible. I didn't have no energy to get up. I'm sitting on the couch. I didn't have no energy. I didn't have nothing. Now, bro, I told myself the other day, I say, man, we going back. I say, I don't like this shit. I say, man, I can't do this no more. I just, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was missing it. See, being vegan, you can get all your supplements. You can have the healthy bones. You can have a healthy lifestyle. You can have healthy energy. You can suppress your appetite. You can eat the healthy foods. This is why they say you are what you eat. See, they put this on the news to broadcast. They put this on the news talking about you are what you eat. They said this on the news today. Today as we speak, you can look this shit up if you can find it. Because I couldn't find it. I'm going to keep it a buck. I couldn't find it. They hid it. I don't know where it is. But they promoted it on the news today. And don't ask me why I looked at the news. Well, I didn't look at it. I was listening. Because my parent was in the room watching the news. I had no choice but to look at it. I mean, I had no choice but to hear it. I didn't look at it. I heard what they were saying. See, They push on these top medias. They push on these top medias that vegan is not what you think it is. Vegan cause hip fractures, arm fractures, back fractures, any other type of fractures you can think about. See, they say you are what you eat, but they use it in the wrong context. You get what I'm saying? They use it in the wrong context. See, you have to realize, my bad, y'all, it was a bug in the bit. You have to realize you can be healthy and be vegan. You can be healthy and be vegan. You never heard nobody got no hip fractures. You never heard nobody had arm fractures. You never heard nobody had any type of fractures they be talking about on that meeting. But I'm gonna show you what they promote. I'm gonna show you what they say and what they telling y'all about veganism and stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I feel energy. I feel energized. Energy. I feel like back when I was vegan. When I was vegan, I feel like I'm back. You feel me? I'm not going back. Because them nachos that I had, man, I didn't like that shit. I didn't like it. I didn't like the way I was feeling. See, I'm going to show you what they say. But what they say, you got to look at in a different context. I'm going to show you. Remember, I told y'all they coming for the vegans. Look at this. Okay, let's read. This is on the U.S. News. You can look this up. You can look it up. It's going to tell you. Okay, let's read. The rise in risk was not confined to vegans who eat no meat, fish, dairy, or eggs. Correct, right? The researchers also identify a notably higher risk for hip fractures among those who eat fish but no meat, pescatarians, and among vegetarians who swear off both meat and fish, but do not consume dairy or eggs. Okay, right? Okay. See, they know what they doing though. They know what they trying to push. They just trying to push you to eat meat. Strictly meat. See, they gonna say in this article, they gonna be like, well, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to have meat every now and then. No, it's not okay to have meat every now and then. It's not. Because meat causes cancer. They don't tell you this, though. Meat causes health conditions. You can look it up. Meat causes you to have health conditions. Meat causes you to have different things that's going on. Meat causes, like I said, health conditions. Meat causes you to end up having cancer. Meat causes you end up having high blood pressure. Meat causes you to have diabetes. See, they don't tell you this. But they tell you what when you trying to go the healthy lifestyle, they want to try to take it away from you. I'm not gonna go off. But look, let's continue reading. The findings follow several decades spent tracking diet and fracture risk among roughly 55,000 Britons. Okay, they say Britain, right? So basically they did the study on Britons, right? Do this say anything about Americans? Because I guarantee if you do a study on Americans, all the Americans are living their best life. All the Americans are healthy. All the Americans are glowing. All of the Americans are feeling like they young years. All the Americans are feeling like they have a lot more energy to get things done. So let's continue reading. I'm not going to go off. All I had enrolled in the EPIC Oxford study between 1993 and 2001. EPIC, or European Prospective Investigation into Cancer and Nutrition, is one of the world's largest cohort studies, right? For this look at diet and fracture risk, we analyzed data collected over 18 years on average and found that vegans, vegetarians, and pescatarians had higher risk of hip fractures than meat eaters. You see what they pushing? You see what this pushing? See, let's continue. Let me read that one more time for you to truly understand what they pushing. For this look at diet and fracture risk, we analyzed data collected over 18 years on average and found that vegans, vegetarians, and pescatarians had higher risk of hip fractures than meat eaters. See, what they pushing, they want you to eat meat. They want you to have low energy. They want you to have cancer. They want you to have any type of health condition, because guess who you seeing when you go have these health conditions? You're going to see the doctor. You're going to see the cancer people. I'm going to say cancer people. See, all these cancer people that you supposedly go and get cancer, trying to heal yourself from cancer, trying to help yourself with the cancer. See, all these people sponsor meat eaters. Meat products, dairy products, cheese products. You don't know this though, huh? They don't tell you this. But anyway, let's continue reading. Let's continue. Come on. Let's continue reading. I'm not gonna go off. It's just kind of making me upset. A little bit. I'm just kind of a little bit upset. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because this is ridiculous. You can't even eat healthy no more. It's just crazy what agendas they pushing. Okay, let's continue. Hip fracture risk in vegans was 2.3 times higher than in people who ate meat. You see what they pushing? You want me to read it again? Let me go back. Let me go back so you can understand what they pushing. Okay, you ready? Hip fracture risk in vegans was 2.3 times higher than in people who ate meat, equivalent to 15 more cases per 1,000 people over 10 years. Now, do you ever hear somebody saying they got a hip fracture from drinking a smoothie? They made them a vegan smoothie with protein and all, and bananas and berries and strawberries and sea moss. Do you ever hear them saying, "Oh man, my hip. Oh, my back messed up. Oh, I gotta sit down for a minute. Oh, I gotta go to the doctor. I got a hip fracture. Oh man, I gotta go to the doctor. I got an arm fracture. Oh man, I gotta go to the doctor. I got a leg fracture." Do you ever hear them say that? Or do you hear them saying, "Man, my energy is just wow. Oh my God. Man, I feel like I was like in my 20s again. Oh my God. Oh my God." See, you can look this up. You can do this. Matter of fact, yeah, look it up. I'ma say it. Look it up. And you should look on Netflix and look at this documentary called What the Help. And it tells you everything of how meat do to the body, what fish do to the body, what milk and dairy products do to the body, and what all three of them have in it. And once you look at that documentary, I guarantee you're going to start taking care of yourself. You're going to start eating healthy. You're going to start becoming vegan. Now you ask Jay. Now you ask me. You ask Jay. Why are we talking about this, Jay? Why are you going to... I thought we was talking about the study. See, this makes sense with the study. See, if you look at the documentary, What the Health, it tells you all about the meats, fish, dairy products, and meat products. It tell you everything. And you're going to be like, wow, are you serious? I didn't know this. Let's continue, okay? She said, in addition, vegans also had a higher risk of fractures anywhere in the body, as well as fractures of the legs and vertebrae when compared to the meat eaters. Now, please tell me in the comments, somebody please tell me in the comments if you're vegan or not. Please tell me in the comments if you're vegan or not. And do you have hip fractures? Do you have any type of fractures of kind from eating healthy and eating fruits and vegetables and drinking protein smoothies? I'm gonna call a spade with a spade. Call it eating vegan smoothies, and you know what I'm saying, and putting protein in them. And also you putting sea moss in your protein shake. Do you have hip fractures? Do you have any fractures of any kind? Somebody please answer that in the comments. Somebody please answer that in the comments for me, please. Do you have any type of hip fractures? See, I'm not getting upset, but I'm getting mad. That don't make sense. I'm getting upset. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting upset. Because they trying to push meat so bad. They trying to push meat so bad. Let me turn this light on real quick. They trying to push meat so bad. It's crazy. Now they coming out telling you you got hip fractures and you're having fractures in the body because you're being vegan. That's funny, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's funny. That's funny. Now we're done with the study. I'm not gonna go too far in it. We're done with it. But see how they pushing the agenda, the meat agenda? See how they pushing you to eat meat? They want your energy, man. That's all that matters. That's all they want. Don't believe in this news. Don't believe in these studies. Believe in you. Because the crazy part is, I can't say it. But most of these doctors, they be lying to you. See, believe in yourself. Believe how your body reacts to food. See, if your body, let's say for instance, I'm just going to give you an example. Now I'm going to be done with this. For an example, you do an experiment. You eat meat for a week. Eat meat for a week. Just do it. Just eat meat for a week. Eat meat for a week. I'm just giving you an example. I'm not telling you to do it. You eat meat for a week. Right? I'm sorry. These blueberries good. Sorry. Sorry, but I'm not. Eat meat for a week. And watch how your body feel. Is your body gonna be feeling healthy? Your body gonna have healthy bones? Oh, you gonna have that healthy bones. You gonna have that healthy bones. You gonna have that healthy bone. Or are you gonna feel sluggish? You're gonna have no energy. You ain't gonna be able to get shit done. You're gonna be sitting on the couch flicking your television. Just looking. Just going through it. Oh, man. Damn, I'm full. Oh. Woo. Man. Show hit the spot. That taco show hit the spot. Man, that chicken, man. Man, that chicken for churches, man. That show hit the spot. But you sitting down looking at television. You're being sluggish. You're going to become sluggish. You're going to become lazy. You're going to have no energy. You're going to become fat. Meat make you fat. Point blank period. The more meat you eat, the more fat you get. See, they say about moderation. Moderation could help you. But at the end of the day, even if you eat meat, if you moderate and eat meat, you still have a percentage of getting cancer. You still have a percentage of getting high blood pressure. You still have a percentage of getting diabetes. But if you eating some vegetables, if you eating some fruits, like myself, watch how your energy, you're just gonna skyrocket. Your energy gonna feel, bro, you gonna feel like, man, if you're in your 50s, you gonna be feeling like you're in your 20s. Your energy gonna skyrocket. Your skin gonna start to glow. Your skin gonna start to glow. You're gonna feel like a whole new person. You ain't gonna have acne. You're gonna feel like a whole new person. I'm telling you. I'm gonna leave with that, fellas. Y'all take care of yourself, man. Y'all stay blessed, stay up. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Do what y'all do. I love y'all, man. I swear to God, I do. It's Jaden. Make sure y'all share the video because I know a lot of people need to hear it. A lot of people need to hear this. I love y'all, man. I'm out.